Bass fishing can be a very challenging sport, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. Our water temperatures change consistently throughout the day, and Chris and I have been having a hard time putting a pattern together for these fish. However, we think we've got a good idea as to what to expect for the rest of the day. Water temps are warming up a bit, and we just caught a couple fish along this dock set. So Chris and I have just moved along to our next dock set, and this is an image of it right here. So let's talk about our boat position first. Chris and I have our bow lined up, pointed this direction here so we can make a nice long cast and cover the front edge, the deep side of this dock. Now as we move the boat a bit more forward, we're going to point the bow towards the shoreline so we can make a long cast all the way over to the shore, hit that far corner of the dock, and fish parallel to this edge here. And then once we get finished with that cast, we're going to make another long cast because of the clear water to that corner and try and find those fish out deep. Once those casts have been made, you want to position your boat even with the boat well itself, and it's really important to hit every single corner. So we're going to hit this corner, the front of the boat well, the opposing corner, and then this short corner here too. You want to make sure you cover every single last spot where these fish possibly could be, because they, as again we've been discussing, we're finding them in tight to shore, and then also that 4 to 8 foot, so they can be spread anywhere from the bank all the way out to the edge of this dock. So we're going to hit every single last piece of real estate and try and find a biter. Once we've hit those corners, we're going to move to the far edge of the dock. Once again, make a cast that parallels the entire dock to this far corner so we can fish it all the way along this edge here. And a lot of times these fish will be associating with cover, and that cover could be this dock, or it could also be these lily pads. The lily pads don't offer as much cover as the dock, but when these fish spawn, they absolutely love to spawn in lily pads. So as you move past here, make that last cast on the dock, you immediately want to start casting these lily pads, and again, long casts. It's clear water, 8 to 10 foot. You want to make sure you can get it out there as far away from the boat as possible because these fish are skittish. Now, Chris and I think we have a good pattern going on. Hopefully it'll materialize for us. Stay tuned. You'll find out in just a few minutes.